shit from flipping. Keep my shit from flipping. Yeah, man. Never day, never dollar. Out here with your boy, Cash. Also known as Derek Cash. Well, today, people, it's another one of them days where I'ma always speak of highly of me and the things that makes me, you know what I'm saying? But also, I'ma speak on the things that makes y'all, the ones that think so highly of me, you understand? 'Cause I know y'all do. I know y'all really think highly of me. I know I'm better. That's why it's like, oh my God, there he go. There he is. I ain't mad at y'all niggas neither. Like, it is what it is. Y'all know I'm better. That's why y'all acting like the way y'all acting. It ain't rocket science. But, you know what I mean? That niggas can't fuck with me. That nigga, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to get to, man. Hey, I get a plastic bag so I can put these in. Yeah. They don't get free bags away over at the store. I said, damn. Like I said, man, never day, never dollar. Rockin' with your boy, Cash. It's fucking fake raining out here. Fake rain. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, what I was talking about. I was talking about levels. There's levels to this shit. There's levels to what I do and shit, man. You understand what I'm saying? There's levels. See me. I know y'all want to hear from the horse's mouth. So I'm gonna let y'all know what I do miles per hour. Let y'all feel that horsepower so y'all can understand. See, when you get to like a level like mine's, or when you have a mindset like mine's, you know that it's flattering to see people who wants to build their egos and, you know what I mean, all for you and shit. So it's like, y'all like my sons. You understand what I'm saying? Like I made y'all. Just like type shit. You feel me? Because it's the thing is like the people tend to have in their mind that, you know, and it's a mindset. You get what I'm saying? It's just a mindset. It's just a mindset. I'm not here to like speak on anybody that's not of mine, like, you know what I mean? Like my ethnicities or anything, because we can't even compare it through there. We'll be honest with y'all. You know what I mean? I won't ever compare my ethnicity to other ethnicities, or even speaking on ethnicities as far as of what you are, because the way you was brought up and raised is totally different from how I grew up and raised. Like, we could be two black people, two Africans from America, and we still got two different ways of living and shit. You know what I mean? Some people grow up harder than others. Some people have it harder than others. But one thing about it, it doesn't make you better. If you feel like you better than anybody, you're a better person. I'm gonna let you know. Like, only bitter people think they better. That's just how it is. Because you gotta think about it a bit, like, you know what I mean? To have a mindset like that, you gotta be bitter. You understand what I'm saying? To think you better than somebody. Because yeah, it's like the little shit that niggas don't pay attention to. So you a bitter person to think you better than anybody. That's what bitterness does. Bitterness make you feel like you better, or you want to be better because you're bitter. That's why those words are so close to each other. They are like it's like a positive and a negative. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all can point out the positive, I'll point out the negative. The positive is being bitter. At least you know that you're bitter. The negative is to be better, because you feeling like that you have to overcome, or you have to be above and beyond a certain like level or whatever mindset. That's what makes it. That's why I said, like, you know what I mean? Like, to come, you know, just to grasp the roots of it all and shit, just the understanding. Like I said, you know, bitter and better is one of the same. It's just one is telling you like you want to be better, but that doesn't tell you that you're not bitter. You're just trying to tell yourself you're not bitter, but you're bitter because you're not better. So understand the difference. Like, you wouldn't have peace without chaos. You wouldn't understand love without hate. So those words, people be like, you know, I don't hate nobody, but you can't say you love anybody. If you don't understand, if you don't know where hate come from, it's like, you understand what I'm saying? It's the yin and the yang. So, me, I don't think of myself as being bitter or better. I think of myself as just being me. I'm good. I'm straight. That's it. I'm trying to be who I want to be, who I need to be, who I should be, what I stand on to be. Not what the selective thinks of me. You understand what I'm saying? It's a difference. These people, they fucking cuckoo. And they want you to sit here and think like they do. And I refuse to. I refuse to be like anybody else besides me. Like, I'm not stereotyped. I'm not the guy that's gonna be online waiting on sneakers, waiting on any fucking thing. You're not gonna catch me online. I don't even want to be online for my own shit. The only ones I'm online for is for my kids. I'm on the front line for them. Other than that, you ain't gonna catch me online for nobody else. Not for nobody else, not for nothing. Nothing in the world. Like, I'm the guy, like, I make the clothes. I make the money. I had that mindset. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think stereotypical people are, you know what I mean? It's a typical. Like I made a song back in the day called Typical Nigga, because niggas is typical. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just regular shit. Yeah, just typical. It's just people that's just, you know what I mean? They all want the same thing. The crab in the barrel mindset. They all could get herded into a fucking, like I'm the sheepdog, you understand what I'm saying? I'm the dog that'll put y'all all in a stable. You see the sheepdog smaller than all the actual animals, but he still got to bite and he still got to bark. So I'm the type of person that I put all of the sheeps in the stable. That's what I do. Put all the sheeps in the stable. So I gotta go in here. I gotta get the proofs. I gotta get the stuff for the house. So you know what? I'm gonna go do something real quick since I made it around. This shit holding my pocket down. Yeah, man. See, like me, see, you got people that's like social media influencers. See me, I'm a social media inspiration. I like to inspire. I don't like to just be on here, just be on here. Like everything I do, like everything I do on here is like content. All of this, like even this right here, is just content. It's just straight content. You understand what I'm saying? To have content of what you're doing is basically to say that, you know what I mean, you basically leaving your mark or your legacy on the things that you like to do. Now, a lot of people like to wait on those to make, like, you know what I mean, to pave ways for them and make room for them. I don't got people that's gonna open up doors for me and shit. I ain't got no grandfather that made sure his grandkid was alright, or his a dad that made sure, like me, I am that guy. I'm the guy that do any and everything for this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Like I ain't had nobody rely on. Oh, he bought me my first car. Oh, he made sure. None of that, and I don't complain. I just speak of as far as my independence. Nigga, I'm a grinder. I'm a hustler. I get it out the mud. Like I come from most people say they come from that. Nigga, I am from there. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like the shit that people want to be a part of, I was trying to not be a part of that. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you know, like who's from what. Because some people look at certain shit and they look at it like this shit is a fucking, like, this shit ain't a game. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I play video games. I play video games, but I don't play video games in real life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, with the time that, like, there's real shit going on, there's some real shit going on. I'm not no, I mean, when I was younger, I was on some bully shit, but I'm not no bully these days. I'm too old to be a bully. I mean, I'll be 40 in like 2 years, another year and a half. Think I got time to be sitting here worrying about little kids and shit? I don't know. Like, I got kids. Men like me, you know, you shouldn't be thinking about stupid shit. But you got men that's older than me who think stupidness. You know what I'm saying? They think like the way they thinking, they be thinking that shit is like it's a positive thing or whatever the case is. Ain't nothing positive about this shit. That niggas ain't even on my level. I want it big. That niggas want to be, but only way to get there is go take care of your fucking kids. I want you on my level, go take care of your fucking house. Go take care of your kids. Go wash your ass. Go do something with yourself. Go get a job. I want you on my level. Treat women with respect. Be more nice to them. About that. You want to get on my level? Stop worrying about what the people think of you and just do what you got to do for yourself. You want to get on my level? Stop worrying about how people perceive you and stop sitting here trying to fit in. That's how you can get on my level. Other than that, this level is only for gods only. And I don't know if y'all got what it takes to be a god, to be honest. That's why I blatantly go wherever, do whatever, and only God ordained my steps. So for anybody that feel otherwise or they want to critique, just know that you're doing the devil's work. So get your life right. Get your life right. Cause me, I'm not gonna tell you about what you're doing with your life. I'm gonna tell you what you need to stop doing. You need to get right with God, I tell you that. You need to get right with yourselves, I tell you that. Niggas that think just because a nigga hood and all of this shit that a nigga don't believe in God. Nigga, I gang bang for God, nigga. I don't gang bang because I be out here trying to harm people. It be stupid. See the stupid little niggas? They be trying to hurt niggas. Like me, like I'll set trip on a nigga that's out here on some bullshit. You heard? I won't be out here just fighting with random niggas. Be out here just attacking random niggas and shit. Oh, cause he, like, nah, nigga. That growing up, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's what I said. Everything is stereotype, and this would make y'all niggas weak-minded, and y'all don't pay attention to the things that needs to be going on. Like me, I know there's a hate for black men. Shit. I am the black man that they hate. So, you think for a second, like, that I'm gonna be out here just tripping on other black men? Nah, hell no, I don't do that. I look at y'all like I don't trust some of y'all niggas. Cause niggas be on some shit. But to be honest and shit, it doesn't change what it is, like. I know the cuz revolutionary in progress. I know shit is like in a different type of light compared to whatever other people stereotype. But I'm gonna be honest, like even y'all stereotype. That's the honest truth. Y'all all stereotype. We know y'all to be racist. We know y'all to be faces and obnoxious and fucking arrogant. We know y'all to be fucked up people. But we look past that shit. That's what you call elevation. That's what you call being grown. That's what you call maturity. Because a lot of people back in the day wasn't mature. I'm gonna tell you that. There was a lot of immature shit going on back then. From a lot of people. I just look at the shit for what it's worth. See, I'm the thinker. I'm gonna tell you, use your mind. Before you sit here and pump your fist up, I'm gonna tell you to have a spine. That's what I'm gonna tell you. See me? I could have been like, I could have been a weak man and did weak man shit. I could have been stuck in my ego and just created a whole lot of like other shit. You feel me? But a guy like me, see, you know the crazy thing, right? I hear this shit all the time. Oh, you should have been modeling. Like, if it was me, I would have been doing this. If it was me, I'd have been doing that. That's people egos telling me exactly why God didn't gift you with looks. And even for the ones that have looks, look, a lot of motherfuckers ain't got it going on. I'll tell you how it's true. It's because of the fact that ego, like people Like me, like it's like, you know what I mean? I could be the type of nigga, I could have been a real player, like, and be out here fucking everybody, babe mothers and wives and fucking daughters and shit like that. I could have been that type of person, you understand what I'm saying? But I'm not that person, you know why? Because I choose not to be. I choose not to operate in that mindset. And I got all right to. Cause they just be throwing it at me. See, most niggas chase it. They just throwing it at me. But I still don't operate in that mindset though. I leave it there for y'all niggas to get it. Because if I get it all, y'all gonna want to kill me. Cause I'm gonna be, like I said, like I could be smashing niggas this, that, and the third. Nigga, everything, I'm gonna be honest and shit. But I don't carry that type of mindset like where I'm looking to engage, be out here fucking pursuing everybody woman and shit like that. Even though that y'all want to pursue mines, but I get it. I understand. She gorgeous. Some niggas that just want your shit just cause you got it. Niggas don't even really want it. Niggas that just want it because you got it. You know what I'm saying? And niggas want to take it away from you. They don't even know what to do with it once they get it. You could give a nigga everything. It's like baking a cake. You ever seen one of them competitions and shit? I could give you all of the ingredients. We could both have the same shit, just we gonna have two different outcomes. You know why? Because we just do things differently. That's all. We just different. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with being different. Be unique. See, I'm not one of them niggas. Like I said, like I'm so above and beyond myself. Like I can't sit here. I don't want to look down on other people because I start to like shame people over nonsense. Like, you understand what I'm saying? And it's all nonsense because it's like how old am I? Like I'm 38. You think I got time to be sitting here talking about how the nigga dress? If a nigga want to look like a black man or if a nigga want to look like a white man, like the people don't even know who they want to be. Be honest and shit. Like some people don't know who they want to be. You want to dress like a black man. You want to dress like a white man. You want to dress like this. You want to dress like that. That's why it's like it don't pay to try to fit into certain shit. You just got to be who you is. Cause it killed me like for somebody to be a certain way. You're trying to like you're not from here. Then you try to fit in to be from here. And then once everything is not right, then you want to sit here and try to like act like, you understand what I'm saying? Those type of mindsets, like it should be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. The type of mindsets is crazy. I said I'm gonna smoke before I go up in there. I gotta go up and see time. I said fuck it. I just walk from the store. Fuck around and be standing there any day, man. Like me, I don't discredit nobody or nothing. Growing up my whole life, I was very humble because of the fact that I didn't want to. Like I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I'm a handsome motherfucker, bro. I'm a handsome motherfucker, bro. I'm handsome. I look good. Like I dress, you know what I mean? But I'm not a conceited type of person and shit. Like I didn't want like to project that energy. I didn't want to put that energy out there because if I did, then they'd be like, oh, he wild, cocky, and conceited. Like y'all niggas know that I'm better. This is why y'all choose to sit here and watch me or choose to sit here and do the things that y'all doing and shit. But I'm over here at some factory. You see this? I'm just chilling. You feel me? Just sipping. About to go over here in a second because I just came from over there. I'm about to go over there. I said, you know what? Roll up a little sun, did a little walk because I had to go give me some shampoo and conditioner. Cause I want to go to the pool. I'm gonna need some shampoo and conditioner. Oh, word. as I said, like, I'm the type of person, man, I always try to be like a chill person. Like, I ain't the nigga that, like you got these people with typical, you understand what I'm saying? You got typical people who do the typical thing, so you can understand, like, that's the it's stereotype. It's typical stereotype shit. So it's like everybody thinking like, oh, all black people like this, or all black people like that, or all black, you know what I mean? This is what it is and shit. So I grew up listening to this shit my whole life, hearing this shit. You think I wouldn't want to step aside and be different from all of that? Like, I can't, like even as far as role models and shit, though, like my role model was what I didn't want to be like. That's my role model. I didn't want to be like that. I didn't want to be like that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. And to be honest and shit, you know what I mean? I'm not a nigga that like to bandwagon and jump ships on everything. Because you got people that's like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't start from the bottom, or a lot of people didn't get it from the ground or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with your family taking care of you, but don't be acting like you just be like you the type of nigga that got it out the mud and want to come and try to discredit niggas, or you want to speak like the way you speak and this shit. Because the way I look at certain shit, I could read your whole fucking life, like, nigga, just by looking at the way, just looking at your face. Like you could see a story through the eyes of certain people. You understand what I'm saying? Like, eyes to the soul is cold in the motherfucker. A lot of people, like, you know what I mean? It's like people will just tell you what they want you to believe. That's what it is. I bet they could go give it to you how it is. I didn't grow up rich, I didn't grow up wealthy, I didn't, you know what I mean? I didn't grow up with, you know what I mean, having my real dad. I didn't grow up with certain things and shit, but it still made me a good man, though. You know what I'm saying? I just seen somebody talking about that he don't want to gang bang no more. And to be honest, there's nothing wrong with it, because even though I'm up all this shit, I don't necessarily gang bang like I'm banging on other gangs and shit. Niggas don't do that. And to be honest and shit, only time niggas is even act out if niggas was really like getting disrespected or some shit. If niggas got, you know what I mean, disrespectful or some shit. That's my thing. My thing is this, right? Do what you do. Live for you. Right? Do what you do. Live for you. Right? Don't sit here and question about if somebody gonna like it or not. Because you start living like that, you just recognize yourself as being weak-minded. When you weak-minded, it's like your mind is the strongest part of your body, to be honest. So think about it. See, I'm the type of person, I don't knock nothing. Like we all have expectations of people and shit. So I don't want to have expectations of anybody. Like, I expect you to be who you gonna be. You know what I'm saying? If you work hard, you work hard. If you do what you know what I mean? If you're a clown, you're a clown. You got people that just like, you know, like I might have expectations of a clown, like, you know what I mean? Because of the fact that I want him to be better in life. But at the end of the day, it's like, I gotta look at you for who you are. Like, you gonna be who you always are. till the day that you decide to make a change. You know what I mean? That just, you know, there's just something within yourself that you gotta conquer, overcome. I'm very supportive of anybody trying to like better themselves and trying to do better for themselves. I'm not gonna hate it. Not a nigga that's gonna sit here and get mad at somebody for wanting to do better for themselves. I'm somebody that tell you like I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm not gonna sit here and like sugarcoat shit or try to like mix my words up or whatever because try to fit like a certain narrative that you're trying to push. You understand what I'm saying? You trying to push off on a nigga and shit. Cause a nigga sit here and be like, yo, this nigga was the nigga like nigga, I always been me. I ain't changed. Ain't nothing changed about me. The only thing I can say that changed about me more now is that I elevated. That's what I changed. I elevated. I enhanced everything that I'm doing. It's just now that I'm in a different type of mode. Like, see, I'm in grown man mode. I'm in dad mode. You understand what I'm saying? I've been in that mode going into my third. I've been in that mode since my first. But I really like locked in on my third. Like that's when I was like, you know what? I said everything else changed. Because now it's like, you know what I mean? The first was the first. The second was a boy, so I was hyped. As I got to my third, it was like, you know, it's a different type of thing. The little niggas don't know. They'll find out one day. Figure it out. But the day they do, it'd be a blessing for them. That's why I can stand out here to talk, do what I'm doing and shit. Do my content. I haven't like did a little bit, probably like a week or two or whatever. So now I'm out here. Yeah, man. Always stay firm on your beliefs. 10 toes down on what you're trying to do. Lock in, focus. That's my thing. That's what I always like locked in to do. Like I always try to keep one foot in front of the other and just go head on certain situations and shit. I be thinking about other things and shit too. You know what I mean? My life outside of the certain circumstances that I was given and the circumstances that I created for myself also. Because to me it's like this. We all got choices, right? It's either you do it or you don't do it. That's what it is. So sometimes the choice that I could be making, that I feel like, you know, it could be better for me, and it could be a better situation. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, because it's like this, right? I'm a selfish person. I'm not a selfish person. Right? I'm the type of person that I can sit here and put before others. I take care of all my dogs. I do what I gotta do for me, regardless of it. You know what I mean? Whatever that's going on in life and shit, I'm always take care of what I gotta take care of. So it's like that's a given. Without, you know what I mean? Like I gotta take care of myself. So I'ma always, everything about the situation is numero uno when it comes to me. Like it wouldn't be drama without, like, I wouldn't have drama if you understand what I'm saying? It's like I have to, me. So me knowing that and having that type of mindset, now I can sit here and separate myself now, where I don't become so egotistical and I sit here and I think about me all the time. Because it's like, you know what I mean? That's the easiest fucking thing to do. I like difficulty in my life. And it's only because of the fact that that's a part of leveling up. Any real gamer know that you can't get to the next level, or you're not gonna really feel that game if you ain't playing it on the highest level, on the hardest level. So it's like you want to endure everything. Like I want it all. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the easy mode. I want difficult. I want hard. Like I want the real shit. Like, but this is the thing. Like that's why I say, like, it comes to the point where the things that you're doing, like, you gotta understand what you're doing and shit. Like sometimes people will sit here, it's like somebody crashing out. Nigga feel like he crashed out for all of the good reasons and shit. But you just got yourself locked up. like you had a good reason to crash out, but look at it there. Now you regret why you crashed out. We all happy that you crashed out, but you regretting it. Come on, baby. I gotta stay with me. It's like that type of mindset, you know what I'm saying? Like we all have good reasons for certain shit, but that's why I said, like, it's like you gotta put you first and you gotta understand, like, the things that you're doing, it matters the most. Like I got a reason to crash out. But is it a good reason for me to crash out? You know what I mean? Like, all my people say it's a good reason, but the police, look, now I'm locked up. Now I gotta deal with the judge. Now I'm over here having regrets because I'm in fucking locked up. Like, there's no, now I feel like that was a bad thing to do. You gotta look like, you gotta separate your shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So I said, like, to be selfless and to move in a certain way where you can sit there and do things for people. Because, like, one thing about the world, like, you know what I mean? It's like this, like, you take care of the world will take care of you. So that's how, you know what I mean? I'm not the type of person to sit here and knock anybody for what they got going on. Right? Would I be a fucked up nigga if I was a crack on niggas for what they got going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I humble myself. I look at certain shit in a different way. I was like, you know what? Me grow up. Me be bigger. Like, I could be a dickhead like niggas if I wanted. You know what I mean? But I'm not. So I try to not to do like certain shit or act out a certain way based off of my, you know what I mean, my expectations. You understand what I'm saying? Because we all got expectations. So I try to just be more chill and humble and just do my own thing. Focus on my content, what I got going on. Cause, you know what I mean? It matters and shit. So even like I said, like as far as like family and other things that you got, like that's within you, take care of that shit. Do what you gotta do and shit. If you don't fuck your shit up, like, you know what I mean, by sitting here. Cause I realize a lot of people, like, you know what I mean, like burning bridges and shit, like, you know, burning bridges with good people and shit or whatever. Certain people could be some fucked up people and shit, and then down the line, you know, they want to apologize or type of situations that's, you know, that take place at these times and shit. Like, we be all in our ego. That's why it's a good thing for us not to operate in that feeling like we're bigger and we're better. And because so I said, like, when you feeling like you're better, you're really bitter. Or you're trying to like it's like, you know what I mean? That's why I said, like, that word and shit, like, it's the same shit. Better and bitter is like the same shit. I mean, it's trying to get better, or you're better, or you feel better, or whatever, like, because you was feeling bitter. People act like they don't be bitter. People be bitter as fuck. Crazy. They feel like they better because they bitter as fuck. It is what it is. Just gotta put shit in the right perspective. That's all. I'm not one of them niggas that want to sit here and like tell people what they doing wrong or whatever. It's like, you know, I'm not your conscience and shit. I'm not somebody that's gonna sit here and I ain't your dad, like. Not your big homie. But like I said, I like to inspire. Take it how you want to take it. I ain't had the right people to just speak it to me in that type of way. I mean, you live and you learn. Each one teach one. So that's what I picked up. So, my thing is just like, you know, you just focus on being positive and doing what you gotta do and keeping yourself clean and out of situation. You ain't got nothing to worry about. My expectations is just people just staying out of shit, like staying out of people's business, staying out of trouble, just staying out of like harm's way. You know what I'm saying? Doing what you gotta do, like. Everybody want to do better. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Everybody want better. Everybody want better from other people. But that's why I said, like, you know, that's just the other side of bitter. So you have to like get yourself out of these ways, even out your own way. You know what I'm saying? Because we be in our own way. Like, I be in my own way at times. Sometimes I be thinking, like, you know, maybe if I wasn't, like so hard on myself where I was just, and when I mean, like, hard on myself, I mean, like I wanted to, like, do things in a different way where instead of me just, you know, asking for help, I wanted to just do it for myself. And it's like, you know, just giving somebody, like for me personally, I'm gonna be honest, like my biggest issue was like giving somebody the gratitude of even feeling like that they're doing something for me. Because people operate in an ego way, like, so it's like, I don't want niggas taking this shit and just running off thinking like, oh, you know what I mean? Like a nigga need niggas and shit. That's the problem I have. Like, you understand what I'm saying? If the relationships are more like respectable, where it's like I say, each one teach one, niggas is helping one another, then it's like it could be a different type of bond, more like very solid, you know what I'm saying? Versus trying to, you know what I mean? Because it's just business, you know, it's always business, and that's how I operate. Like, you know what I mean? I like to conduct business with certain people and shit, so. But I don't like to do everything with everybody because it's like, you know, like all money ain't good money. Like I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? You got people that just operate in a different type of way and shit, and they move in a different type of way, and they are. You know what I mean? It's like, I ain't got time for that shit, bro. I ain't got time for nobody in their fucked up ass ways. These guys are fucked up ways. But that's why I said, like, for me personally, that's why it's like, it's crazy because I had to operate in a different way. I kind of like, I'm hard on myself due to those, and those situations, even, you know what I mean, going through the years and shit, because I always felt like, I'm like, maybe I should, but I was like, nah, I'm not. I didn't want to deal with people fucked up ways and shit. People got some fucked up ways, bro. That's why I'm like, it ain't UWAy. Fuck it. Fuck it. They try to like I had me in some other shit. My thing is, it should just progress, excel, you know. No matter what you're trying to put your mind to, no matter what you're looking to do, you know. People would sit here and say, oh, he be talking negative, but I talk about, if I would talk about anything negative, it's only because I be telling it like it is and shit, and it should be certain shit that I speak of just in the same sense that, you know, what I'm speaking on now. So it's about, you know what I mean, being better, like I said. Talking about, yeah, ain't nobody hating on you. And that's the problem, like, cause I'm not looking for people to hate on me. Like, I know people is gonna hate on me. Just off the rip. Just because they want to. But I'm not looking for people to hate on me. Because it fucks up like the whole, like, you know what I'm saying? Like people that hate on me and shit, like I don't even know why people even hate on anybody. Like, you gotta let people be who they gonna be. But for me to have expectations of you, you know, say, hey, fuck you up, like. I'm not the type of person to sit here and be like, yo, let me have expectations, you know, so and so. Because I don't want to say like nothing bad about nobody. little skinny, like I be seeing niggas, like I see the nigga yesterday, right? Just see the nigga yesterday, looking crazy. I didn't pull out my phone and start recording him because I want to sit here and show people like, yo, look at this nigga in front of this people's store. Like, and people just operating, like doing what they doing around him and shit. I kept it pushing. I didn't want to do that. But you got people that operate in a different mindset. Like if I seen fights and shit, I'm not like, I don't record it. I don't sit here and like call people all fucked up. Because it's like, I have content for days. I've seen all kinds of shit. I can talk shit about a lot of motherfuckers, but it's like, the fuck do I get out of that? Like, that's why I said, like, it'd be a lot of bitterness and shit. Like, I'm not thinking I'm better than these people and shit, but that's how I would think, like, at the time being there. Even me sitting here riding around and shit, doing what I'm doing, instead of my, let me go by every bus stop and record everybody, or let me go by every train station, or let me go by every fucking job and see who's walking, and me not, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit is weird. You got a lot of weirdness, but it's to be aware. It's a lot of awareness. You know what I'm saying? To understand, like behavior and things that just take place and shit. You know, everybody doing what they doing and shit. It's different. You know, what you're doing. What you're doing is what makes you who you are. Right? Even if it is a job or whatever, like, there's certain, this is the thing, right? Let me explain this. Because I don't know who you are. Like jobs, right? They come and go. Jobs come and go. But who you are is who you are. Alright? Now the thing is, a job, we always say a job is a job. As long as you working and whatever, that's what matters. Everybody not doing the same fucking job. Everybody not doing the same job. Everybody not getting that same money. Let's be real. Like, everybody not getting the same money. Everybody work for the same place, but everybody pay rate different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can even bring it to schooling and shit, like, or whatever. But this is something that people have to understand. Like, you know what I mean? Because even as a parent. Like me, as a parent, I understand. I could say, like, when I wasn't a parent, and I was just, like, wilding and shit, like, just running and shit, my understanding, because I became a parent, like, I became a father as soon as I became an adult, like, officially an adult. When I turned 21 is when I had my first. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, my early, like living and shit, like as being an adult, I was already a father. You know what I'm saying? I was already like on my big bro, father, dad, like just doing my thing. I'm 38 right now, so it's like, for me, it's just like a bit different. But the thing is, it's like, when you start looking at shit, wish I could say this, like, I mean, like, as you younger, you don't really, like, have to care too much if you want to live wild and free. But when you start start to like feel like that you have to live with somebody else. You know what I mean? You got to do more because it's like because now to me, when they're young, it's nothing and shit. They young, you know what I mean? But when they get older, now you start to feel like time catching up with you and shit. Where you start to think like like it's like you know what I mean? Like life is a little bit different now because now you start to feel older, you feel more mature on certain things, and then you start to look at like what you're doing with this one, what you want from yours. So like, you want the very best for yours. Like I said, everybody wants the very best for theirs. So it's like I speak for those that's like that had it hard and they, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? It was like hard for them to focus on the things that's like it matters to them now. It's never too late to like get back into things that y'all want to do. You understand what I'm saying? I would say like, take the time to figure out when you can make time to pursue those things. And I could say like it's always time every day, but it's about preparation and organizing and shit. Just staying on fucking schedule. So y'all can make time to do the things that y'all want to do. So the focus is to like do those types of things. Like me, I could take time to be on here with y'all. I could take the time to do the things that I want to do. I understand that shit. So that's why I could sit here and do the things that I want to do, because I realize I'm like, you know what? I can execute this and that within a certain amount of time, and I can lock into this and lock into that. But the thing is, it's about staying on top of certain shit, and it's really knowing the ins and outs. That's all. So once y'all get to those points in your life, to understand, like, you know what I mean? Like, alright, like, just take heed to what I'm saying and shit. So once y'all understand those types of things and shit, then, life will be a lot better and it won't be so bitter. You know what I'm saying? We'll do a lot more for us. So, my love, my holla at y'all. Cash makers. You already know.